On the road, yeah, back again, and today, we're going to go and watch some championship football. Where exactly? We're going to go and watch Huddersfield. Why exactly? Do Huddersfield Town, John Smith Stadium. Go to Huddersfield, they have Dr. Pepper. Go to Huddersfield. Please do Huddersfield Town. Best atmosphere around. Go to Huddersfield. Get up north, Smiv. We're doing it, people. We're going up north. And quite obviously, I'm going to a place called Huddersfield Town, who were founded in 1908. They go by the nickname of the Terriers. Woof. They play their football at the John Smith Stadium, which has a capacity of 24,121. In the previous video, we went to Enfield Town, 5-goal thriller. Definitely not vanilla. Here's a photo of Ben Stiller. Yeah, as usual, we asked for 10,000 likes in that one. Did we get 10,000 likes in that one? Of course we did. On the Road FC is on form right now. If you didn't see that video, I urge you to check it out. A great advert for non-league football. Yeah, onto this one. If we can get 10,000 likes for championship football, of course, I'll be very, very happy. And even more happy if you decide to join the 100k club. Hit that subscribe button. Be notified when the new video comes out on this channel. Over 90,000 subscribers now. We're on the home run. Come on, let's do it. So unfortunately, guys, I'm not on my usual route today. I won't be picking up Charlie via the width restriction that no one wants to go through. He's away, I'm afraid. So it's just me. I do apologise, but I am currently on the A127. Not to be mistaken with the Fiat 127, which is a super mini car produced by the Italian car manufacturer, believe it or not. Fiat, thanks Wikipedia. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm currently chasing down a temporary kitchen pod. I'm hoping I can grab something simple like a bacon roll. Brown sauce, red sauce, what's your choice? I feel as I got older, brown sauce is the choice. Used to be red though. Hey mate, where you going? Where you going? Was it you don't do bacon rolls? Guess not. Anyway, the next part of our journey is to get onto the big bad boy M25. It's a helpful road that just told us that there's strong winds forecast today. Oh, look, it is. It's the temporary kitchen pod. Hey mate, about that bacon roll. Like most anti-clockwise journeys around the M25, we hit this tunnel, and I can assure you, 100% tell you, there is light at the end of it. Everything's going to be alright. I feel like on every journey that I go on, I always see an Eddie Stobart lorry. So let's check that one off. How's it going, Eddie? And not long after that, we're being told to go on the M1 to the north. Excuse me while I travel around 200 miles now. In fact, rather than you watch that, should we do at the time of recording? Yeah, let's do that. At the time of recording, Huddersfield find themselves in 20th, hovering above the relegation zone. Meanwhile, their opponents for today, QPR, 3 places ahead, 6 points in front. Let's check out the form. Just 1 win in their previous 5. That came in a 2-1 win away against Hull. QPR are in similar form, but they did get a fantastic 1-0 win at home against Leeds. This looks like it could be a good matchup. If you're new to this channel, you wouldn't know this, but I'm a big fan of wind turbines. A massive fan, in fact. A huge fan. Did you get it? Didn't? No? Okay. If we continue our trek for the north, we see some northern names like Sheffield and Leeds. We see some northern angle bridges. Love the architecture. But it is now time to stop. I just need to stop for a second. I'll just park up here behind this dirty Ford Focus. And yeah, just give me a second. Give me a second. And we're going again. Architecture. Just to let you know, we have now reached Sheffield, home of Kit Locker. And if you don't know who Kit Locker are, they're the wonderful guys that are producing the On The Road shirts. And you get these shirts from yetbackagain.com. You could get the black jersey, the white jersey. You could get the training tops if you don't want to spend as much. But you can even grab a hoodie. Yetbackagain.com. Look, people, we're making real progress now. Signs from Manchester, where I really do feel that they should give it Giggsy to end the season. I'll be honest, it does bother me how near the roof of this lorry is to this bridge. A close shave. With more progress on this beautiful day, it's got to be said, it's actually nicer than the south right now. We are greeted with a sign that does say the north. And I can confirm, Huddersfield is 19 miles away. But for some reason, Satius Navius is, I don't know what he's doing. He's maybe drive past Huddersfield, and I'm going now to Wakefield. I don't know what's going on. As Beyonce gives us the green light, I'm just going to do as he says. And yes, I did just confirm Satius Navius' gender. Yep, he's a bloke. Proper lad. So as we drive into Wakefield, I see a northern bus stop and a sign for McDonald's. Wow, they have them up here. Shut up, you southern I apologise, I'm sorry. Further on, we've got some northern houses with another northern bus stop. Some northern traffic lights that let me go straight through, but we're chucking a left here into a new establishment. They have them up here and all. Wow. Sorry, I just assumed everything was Emmerdale. I'll be disappointed if I don't see anything remotely similar to Emmerdale, but anyway, nice houses. It's now told me to take this road down here, and in front I'll see a man in a red jacket with red trainers. It can only be one man. Of course, he's my co-host Charlie. What are you doing up here? Hey up. Hey up, son. We are currently a 35-minute drive away from the John Smith Stadium. Should we do it? Let's up to it. Let's go. So, of course, I did say Charlie was away. He was away. Up north. I just got to say the architecture up here is fantastic. I said I'd be disappointed if I didn't see Emmerdale or anything like it. This will suffice. On the left, we passed some sheep. Considered stopping to say hello, but... Alright, go on then. You're out, mate. What do you want? That was fun, but now it's back on the road, yet back again. And on the left, we passed Derek and Judith, currently en route to a shop. Around the corner here, we've got some football parking for £5. Many people have taken up that opportunity and are now walking to the stadium, but it's still a long way away. They love a walk, didn't they? We continue down this narrow lane, and at the end of this narrow lane, Costa. But behind that, the John Smith Stadium, our destination for today. Just got to find some parking now. Found some parking now. Roy down there in the high-vis, he's going to slot us in nicely. I feel like he could be strict, though. He's making this car redo his parking. Just hope I've got what it takes. Eventually, Roy gets this car slotted in, and it's now our turn. Check out my northern lingo.
Hey up. Hey up.
Yeah, alright, mate. Alright, mate. Lovely.
You hear that? Lovely. Roy liked my parking. Didn't need to redo it. Slotted in first time. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. On the foot, yet back again. Got to pay for parking. And we're currently slotting £4 coins into this machine to pay for said parking. Said parking paid for. That's £4 spent. Shout out to Turnbridge Working Men's Club for the facilities. So with parking sorted, it's now time to walk to the ground. Just spotted this place though, which is nearer and cheaper. Damn it. Eventually find our way to the outskirts of the ground, where we see a burger van. Tempted by it, but I am holding out for this. It's a Yorkshire pudding wrap. So we walk on over the bridge. Apparently we're nearly there. Just bumped into one of the road viewers and Huddersfield staff. It's Ole and Joe.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy boys. Nice lads who also gave me a Christopher Schindler sticker. And no wonder they got loads in swap. Got. got. Ollie and Jaw then directed me to the fan zone. What's the fan zone, you ask? It's a place for fans to congregate and watch other football teams, drink beer, and believe it or not, buy beer. Charlie's interested. In addition to that, we have an applauding dog in a giant deck chair, more congregating, and burgers. I'm gonna have to get one just in case I can't find any Yorkshire wraps. And I'll tell you what, there is a top to this, by the way. They asked for a cheeseburger. I got grated cheese. I'm impressed. That's £4.50 spent. It's full time in the midday game. Preston beat Wigan, so I'll breeze through this. We'll make our way back down this road towards the stadium. I'm told all turnstiles are this way, and so it's all downhill from here. Just bought a couple of raffle tickets, and one day we will win it. That's £2. And so we've reached a turnstile whereby I tell you that this championship game between Huddersfield and QPR cost me 30 quid. Football.
Saturday afternoon, only one thing to be done. Football!
Football! Football! Football! Thanks everyone. So we start our journey within the stadium by going up these steps. Then I'm going to get in the queue for a drink. What drink? There it is, the Holy Grail. People weren't lying to me. And so I've acquired a bottle of Dr. Pepper and that set me back £2.50. Next job, let's go and find our seat. Seat found, number 2. That's my number. And here is my view. And first impressions, is this a nice view? And I would let you hear the sound of things, but it's copyrighted music. But it goes, bow, 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 bow. Yeah, that one. Anyway, the stadium backs onto a nice woodland. It's beautiful. I've just bumped into on the road view of Maliki. Here up. Charlie getting those photos. What a guy, what a guy. Just missed it, but a vigorous warm-up for this official here. Could be a lino. Could be the main man, the ref. We'll find out in good time. So we're currently sitting in the core stand, the lower section. Up there is the fantastic media stand. It's fantastic. Opposite to us, we've got the Chadwick Lawrence stand, and then this one, which everyone was calling the cowshed. It's actually home to the hardcore fans and the QPR fans, which are just in front of us here. How do these two work together? I'll let you know. Event staff that are here to assist me, he told me where my seat was. Safety steward, he held my hand, avoided all hazards en route to my seat, and of course, got me there safely. But now it's a feet up thing as we wait for the players to come out. Is that Charlie getting a photo of the football before the football for his Instagram? I think it is, and you can follow him on there. Now, for anyone that knows me knows I love a wall seat. I've got a season ticket at Tottenham with a wall seat. It just gives you that extra bit of space and privacy for the things that matter. I've also got a drum. Just let you know, Brad and his bobble out have sat in front. We now have a restricted view. Don't worry, we'll get around it. We must be getting close to kick. Our temporary training goals are coming down. Well, they're trying to. Just gonna tip this thing out here and then put this thing in, and awfully it should... Well, Dave, I don't know what I'm doing. We've got some flags, people. Lots of them. So many flags. Graphic design at the very minimum on the screen up there. We've got some noise before the game. Now it's time for the team to make their way out.
Top ones, please welcome your Terriers, Huddersfield Town.
Not sure if it's the same applauding dog in the deck chair, but he's now in the ground and he's giving people high fives and hugs. Following that, we're going to take some time to reflect. Some really terrible news in the footballing world. A lot of you probably know, but Jordan Sinnott tragically passed away after he was attacked on a night out. I honestly don't know what goes through people's minds to be able to go that far. It makes me really angry, but also extremely sad at the same time that this lad has lost his life and his friends and family, and obviously the whole footballing community have lost a great person as well. He will be missed, and this minute's silence was for him. Good stuff. Now let's go and get 3 points for Jordan. So I've got to say, they're in good voices early on. Early signs suggest justice insurance isn't a thing. Or maybe it is. Go on, Jerry, get an eyeful. With the available seats in front, Charlie's decided... Oh, he's not. I was going to say he's decided to get closer to get a better view, but no, clearly not. Red jacket's becoming a thing, obviously. Not many chances for either team, but he's one for Huddersfield. So I can now confirm that vigorous warm-up was from the lino. Is he part of the family, though? We'll find out in good time. We've had a minute silence for Jordan. They wanted to do a minute applause as well on the 25th minute. Here we go. really had any chances, but QPR have been on top. Here's their first chance, tipped over the bar. Derek and Greg have got a big one. Pass it on. It's been an easy day for ball boy Ben so far. Chance for Huddersfield. That was the final chance before half time. So let's get back down there and hopefully find a Yorkshire wrap. Down the steps we go. Near we find a queue. Tight squeeze. No Yorkshire wraps on the menu, so I've got a meat and potato pie. I've gone then. Hot chocolate too. That's $5.95. And so as we head back to our seats, the teams make their way back out onto the pitch. First bite of this was decent. Gonna demolish it. Second half kicked off. Demolished. Attention everyone. Jordan Hugel needs a gym membership. Can't wait to walk out with the bubbles. Oh, look, I've just uploaded a photo of the football to my Instagram. It's a beautiful shot. Look at that. One of my favourites. You can follow me on there if you want. And I'll tell you what, it's actually so good. Charlie went and got the first like, didn't he? Bang. Atmosphere is pumping. Let's dig the players on to carve out this chance. Yes! Come on! Scarves are flying. It's all gone quiet over there. Now, ain't long before Huddersfield want to double their lead. Shouts for a penalty. Penalty given. Stepping up is Mooney. You know, I'm not actually going to capture this penalty. I'm going to capture limbs. It's 2-0 to the North. Sorry, I just need to check. Who scored that? Back to the action. Confirmed. This lino is part of the human ruler family because he's straight as well. A ruler. Flag girth situation. Moderate. Expected. And they like it. So I've been really impressed with today. This lad here, Lewis O'Brien. 21 years old, he's running the show in the second half. Sorry, where are we again? QPR look to switch things up with a substitution. Gotta be said, this championship hot chocolate does rival non-league hot chocolate for heat. It'll keep me warm on the way home. Meanwhile, Charlie's off for a slash. He's held out quite well this week. Substitution, goal scorer Stephen Mooney's coming off. Replacing number 22, Fraser Campbell. Hello, mate. I ain't seen you since you banged in a couple of goals against Liverpool in the League Cup back in 2008. Oh, look, Charlie's back. Here up. Another chance for Huddersfield. Could be free. Ooh! What a save, son. You've just kept your team in it. Still need a goal, though, didn't they? Could this be it? Ball boy Bill getting some action. Ball boy Ben waiting patiently. M25 was right. There's a storm brewing. And Justice for Shoes has just been taken to another level. This one G'ing up the crowd, keeping the atmosphere going. Got to be said, he's doing an alright job. And it's working. There's always got to be one that spoils a party though. Chief Steward. The crowd not impressed. Let him have his fun. Just for shoes is no longer a thing at the John Smith Stadium. Man of the match has been given. It's Lewis O'Brien. Oh look, the big bad boy flag's out. Now my friends, it is full time. So it looks like we're going to be joining this lot on a long journey back to the south. But before we do that, I think we should rate this experience, shouldn't we? Let's. And as per usual, we're going to start with atmosphere. We finally come up north and it didn't disappoint, did it? I remember hearing things that it was the best Premier League atmosphere ever. And now that we've arrived, I can actually appreciate it. It was good. It was loud. It was constant. Couldn't fault it, could I? It's a great start. 5 stars. Next up, we're talking facilities. Charlie actually thinks that this is a 5-star stadium. And you know what? I can appreciate that, but I can't put it on the same level as a Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, for example. So it's not going to be 5 stars, but it's still going to be very high. I love the design. Much different to the majority of football stadiums out there. I can't imagine there'd be a restricted view anywhere in the stadium, apart from if you're sitting behind Brad. That bobble out, I swear. Honestly, it's a lovely gaff, backed up with that woodland behind. You get me vote. It's 4.5 stars. Moving on, we've got food and drink. I was really looking forward to a Yorkshire pudding wrap, but obviously couldn't find one. Good job I got that burger in the end. That grated cheese, I tell you, went the extra mile. It was beaut. The meat and potato pie was really nice as well. Not 5-star food, but definitely a 4, and we're going to up it as well. I think they've got to be the most established club that we've seen so far that does stock Dr. Pepper. Well done, Huddersfield. You got 4.5 stars. These scores are good. Anyway, we're going to move on to cost. The real question, was it value for money? Especially for the level that we're at. We're talking championship football, ex-Premier Premier League team. Just thinking about ticket prices, Derby we paid 31 quid for. Wasn't the best experience, was it? Birmingham we paid 25 for, so a little bit less. Restricted view. Huddersfield, £30 a ticket. Was it value for money? Well, yes, it was. Fantastic atmosphere. Great game of football. We had a really good time. The fact is, football could always be cheaper, which is why this one isn't going to get 5 stars, but it's definitely going to get 4 stars because I felt it was value for money. And if you're a hardcore viewer of the On The Road series and you've been doing your maths, you would know we've got a new leader, people. Congratulations, Huddersfield Town. You're doing things right. Straight to the top of La Liga de la Liga. And you know what? I'm going to hold my hands up. I did not expect another team to take the lead until we go abroad, for example. And it's strange how this has worked out, but Huddersfield going top has actually pushed someone out of this division, and that is QPR. They've been relegated down to the yet back again championship, but they do sit top, so they can sing the song. We are top the league, say we are top the league. And with QPR being relegated into this division, it's pushed out West Ham, and they go into the bottom division. It's the On The Road League 1, and that league is now absolutely complete. So next week, when we go somewhere, provided it gets more than 7.5 stars, poor old Gillingham will be in a league of their own. So as we leave, appreciation for the fans to the gaffer and the gaffer to the fans. Thanks for attending. No, thank you, Huddersfield. Thank you. They're still going. I would like to stay, but we've got to get the hell out of here. That storm's going to catch us. It was downhill coming in, uphill going out. And yeah, for most people who live in town, this is true. Not for us, though. We've got to jump in the car, haven't we? And spend 4 hours driving all the way back down south. Luckily for us, though, this was good. It was worth it. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it too, please drop a like on this video. We want to hit 10,000 likes, please. That would be great. But also, if you could subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to be notified when a new video comes out, that will also be great. We're on 91,000 now, 9,000 to go, and we'll hit the magical 100k. It's a big deal, so join the 100k club, support the channel, and in return, I'll be able to keep churning out these videos for you. That's if you want them. But anyway, thanks for watching this one, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and a little treat for those that wait till the end of the video. I bring you an extremely late width restriction that nobody wants to go through. In a bit.